So in trying to help with a question, I have done most of number 2. Questions about number 2? Remember the trick we just talked about. If I start this problem, I'm going to think of it as 2 functions multiplying, which is easy to see because it's already written as 2 functions being multiplied. I look at the first function. Choosing u to equal x won't help, so I just quit. I go to the next function. I could choose u to be all of this. U equals the square root of 4 minus x squared. But the derivative of my choice will not be the other multiplying function. That's the u substitution shortcut. So that's not a good pick. Please, Ashley, help me.
Would it be helpful in this case to change the square root to be an exponent?
So what I'm going to do is what Ashley said. I'm going to think of this as being x, and then 4 minus x squared to the 1/2 power. 2 points. So then I say, well, if I look at this function, let's pick this part of it to be u. That works great, because the derivative of my pick is the other of the 2 multiplying functions, except for this extra multiplying constant, which we don't care about. So. Anyone want to talk more about this one? Once you get the right choice of u, every single u substitution problem is identical. You do exactly the same steps. Just take the derivative, move the constant, and then start plugging things in that are the same. Questions to hear? Please. No worries. Ready to get it here?
Yeah.
So look at your pink sheet. This is going to use the power rule. So the negative 1/2 is a multiplying constant. I just wrote it down. U the 1/2 becomes u the 1/2 plus 1. But 1 plus 1/2 is 1/2, or 3/2, divided by the same. You good now? Okay, 2 points. Dividing by 3/2 is the same as multiplying by 2/3. A reminder, if you're doing an integral with u substitution, you convert to u and you don't go back. You just erase everything and stay with u. With an antiderivative, you go back. So now I'm going to plug back in my choice of u, 4 minus x squared. Don't forget to write plus c, but that's kind of an afterthought. It's not a big deal. So that's a 3, sorry. Please.
Sorry, what's the difference between an antiderivative and an integral? I guess an integral use limits. Is that what it is?
Yes. So I like to think of it this way, Elena. Let's go for any other questions? So I'm going to answer Elena's question. Please.
Are they ever going to make you find the 1.5 power?
1.5 power is not hard because Mr. Recchi says the power is on high, the root is below. So this is just cubed and then square rooted. Or you can do it the other way around. You can square root first, then cube. So fractional exponents is not to be concerned with. Anybody else? It's kind of a catchy phrase. It helps me remember. Okay, Elena's question. So, let's erase this.